legislature. He's got a great relationship, and he's done a bunch of good stuff in this state. He's gotten, he's on top of fluoride. They got really good SNAP waiver. So I think they've got probably one of the best SNAP waivers. The SNAP waiver is the food stamp waiver, so you can't spend food stamp dollars on sodas or candy, but they also have sugar content, and they have corn syrup content.
Oh, here in Tennessee?
Yeah. So I think they're the only state that has that now, and they've also banned food dyes. They banned a couple of them, and they're going to ban the rest of them now.
And what are we finding out with food dyes? Well,
the food dyes, we've now, we've told the companies they got to get rid of all of them. There's 9 of them, and the worst 4 we already banned. But the other 5, I think by the end of this year, everybody should have stopped using them. And then we approved 4 new vegetable dyes so that they can replace them with, something healthy. So we did that through FDA. We're working with the industry to make sure that they can do it, but they've been very, very cooperative. Most of them, about 40% of the industry, came to us, including the entire ice cream industry, came to us and said, we want to do this, but, help us. So we're working very closely with them, and they're all getting rid of it. I mean, we should have gotten rid of it a long time ago. The Europeans don't allow it. Canada doesn't allow it. Other countries don't allow it. You can buy Fruit Loops in this country that are just loaded with chemicals, and you can buy, same company makes Fruit Loops for Canada and Mexico that don't have the chemicals.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a kid on TikTok, and he was eating Fruit Loops, and then his poop was glowing in the dark. You see that? I'm like, dang, that thing will swim upstream. That's crazy. I mean, but yeah, some of it definitely seems bonkers. And what did you say about fluoride?
Tennessee has a law that has to, where the water district has to inform the public about it. And fluoride is crazy because we know it reduces IQ. There's no question. The National Toxicology Program has done a meta-analysis, and they can, it's dose related. So every milligram of fluoride that you add reduce your IQ more.
God.
And it doesn't work systemically. It was put in the 40s. And because it does help with tooth decay, but the effect is all topical. And back then they didn't have fluoride toothpaste, they didn't have fluoride mouthwash. Now we do. So the parents can get the fluoride for their kids, and they don't. When you put it in systematically, it destroys your bone mass, it destroys your thyroid.
So it's horrible for us.
It's horrible, and it destroys IQ. So I mean, if you have kids, would you run them cavities or lower IQ?
Yeah, I'd rather have them have cavities. I'd rather have holes in their teeth than holes in their ideas or whatever.
Right. But the European nations have banned it, and there's been no increase in cavities. So, it doesn't make any sense for us to be putting it in.
And yeah, this is the bill known as the Tennessee Fluoride Free Water Act, prohibits public water systems in Tennessee from adding fluoride or any fluoride-containing compounds to drinking water intended for human consumption, and bans the sale of bottled water with added fluoride. So we don't have fluoride in our water here?
Well, there is natural fluoride in a lot of water. It comes from the geology. So
but we're not adding more.
Right. We're not adding it.
Nice, dude. Yeah, because what if you're trying to think of something and you have 2 sips of water and then you're like, God, I can't even, now I'm screwed. Your parents send you to take a test and they give you a bottle of water and you're like, God, I don't have a chance now. But thank you for leading the charge on a lot of these things. Thank you for caring about a lot of these things. I think I just want to say that I know that you do care about so many of these things. I did see there's a Tennessee farm bill, and there's a lot of stuff you want to talk about too, and we'll get into some of it for sure. But this is what I was talking about right here. This bill, it's Farm Bill 809. The bill is sponsored by Representative Rusty Grills, would limit lawsuits if a user gets sick from a pesticide. Under the proposed legislation, as long as a product's label was approved by the Environmental Protection Agency, a person wouldn't be allowed to sue over the labeling. So actually, Sean Ryan, the podcaster, and John Rich, the musician, they shared this online and on the day that it was going up for vote, I believe. Yeah, right here. Tennessee state politicians side with foreign pesticide companies over people dying of cancer. Ryan posted on X alongside a video speaking out against the bill. as did musician John Rich. After the pushback, Representative Grills took the bill off notice, which at least delayed the vote. It's unclear why that decision was made or whether Grills has plans to bring the bill back to this legislative session. And bring up just so we know who's doing this, bring up a picture of Mr. Grills. Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, look, if you're a farmer and you get sick from using a pesticide,